the neighborhood with no property records before 1974. There's an American neighborhood where thousands of people lived for decades, but legally, none of it existed. No deeds, no titles, no tax history. Every document starts in the exact same year, 1974. Subscribe to MindVault USA before we go deeper. For most places in the U.S., property records stretch back generations. Handwritten deeds, old tax rolls, land transfers dating to the 1800s. But in this one neighborhood, everything resets. No matter what house you check, no matter when it was built, the first official record is stamped 1974. Not 73, not 75, only that one year. And here's what makes it stranger. Residents were absolutely living there long before that. You can find old family photos, school yearbooks, and even 1950s newspapers mentioning the streets by name. But try to pull the land history, you hit a blank wall. It's as if the entire neighborhood came into existence overnight. So what happened? When researchers dug into county archives, they discovered something odd. There were older records once, but they had been removed, not lost. Whole ledgers missing, entire microfilm reels pulled, index cards gone from drawers that haven't been opened in decades. The only clue, a small handwritten note left inside an empty file sleeve that simply said, "Reassigned, see federal directive." But no one knows which directive, or why a suburban neighborhood would be caught up in one. Then there's the strangest part. Aerial photos from the 1960s clearly show houses, but some of the same parcels appear on 1970 maps labeled as undeveloped. It's as if two different versions of the neighborhood existed, and one of them was erased and replaced. Longtime residents remember survey teams visiting right before 1974, walking every lot, measuring every structure, taking notes, then leaving without explanation. But the county never released the results. Instead, every single property suddenly received a fresh, brand new title file, all starting at the exact same date. Some believe the area sat atop an old government test site. Others think land was quietly seized, reclassified, then returned. And a few say the neighborhood was part of a Cold War monitoring zone. One officials preferred to wipe from the record. Whatever the truth is, one thing is certain. A whole community lived there long before 1974. But the paper trail that proves it is gone. If you want me to cover what investigators think happened in 1974 and why the neighborhood's past was overwritten, tell me, drop part 2 and hit follow so you don't miss it.